Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number one versus number two, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number one team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing off. As they put a stop to that return at the 22. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Georgia going up tempo. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Trying to get the corner. Tackle is made after the first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They're going to ride this running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
It's just so nice to know you can start off at first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. The toss to the right. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Listen, my job is to poke and prod and find where you're weak. I like it. Get the ball in the perimeter. How are the ends playing the run support? Can I get on the edge, make some big, easy plays early in this ballgame?
and show them a variety of runs that can keep them guessing later on.
No doubt, and I'm making memory of all this stuff. Did it work? Where were they in? Can I get back to this later?
Georgia going back to work with another first down. At the 35, he's got room. The expressway is wide open. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Trying to make their way to the promised land on third and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
All right, decision time early. I'm just going field goal here. Put some points on the board and pay off this nice opening.
And I get that, but I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going for the touchdown. Even if I get stopped, I got to go almost the whole length of the field. I'm starting the game aggressive.
They'll try to blast their way in. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And listen, being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line, it's Henderson. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats, and he's shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but, hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Got his man quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come open, completes the strike, gets the first down.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. Puts it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Howard. He makes the connection. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
He's back to throw on second down. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. You got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first rounder in the future.
Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. They are controlling the ball. Ninth play of the drive. On second down, looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 4th down, going to the air. On the run, still looking. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Toss to the outside. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's an electrifying run. You think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They go to the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Man, those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, we got to stop the run.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Toss sweep to the right. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of the... Saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
He locked up and held on to bring him down.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. Running for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, baby.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Back to pass, it's Howard. He's got his man. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Judkins. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Still looking on the move. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. They'll immediately call timeout.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Now adjusting. Unleashes one. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Complete out of the backfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. He's going to pass. Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's 1st and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass, and then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first.
And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Got some room to run. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
The end of the first half. This is Ohio State 3, Georgia 0.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky. And if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Balls it in.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings, shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll go with the 5 wide out set on 2nd and 7. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. 2nd interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. The give on the inside. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. Despite coming up short on the previous 2 4th down attempts, this offense will try it here again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Release to the back. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Bringing it back. The 20. He's at the 10. Into the end zone unimpeded. Except for that piece of laundry on the field, this might be coming back. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. another look at this Bulldog offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
Got room at the 35. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. He wants to throw. Going downfield for the big play. And he's got it inside the 35. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting the move, it's 1st and 10. They'll run the toss. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Georgia going up tempo. Just feeds the running back. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They want to get this defense on its heels. There was never a doubt about going for it there. If you don't go for it, you send the message to your team you don't believe in it.
I mean, that close, literally, you're talking about falling forward. I can't fall forward and get inches. Man, I'm taking my chances with that.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's back. Using the quick game.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. They'll try to slam it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And in that situation, on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia. On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10 to 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Ohio State 10, Georgia 7.
We'll He'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's going for the big play. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Looking for a crease, it's Etienne. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it will be a 58-yarder. Looking for a man, it's Beck. Working that left side now. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. And that pass intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. Direct snap. Got enough for the first down. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Moving away from pressure. That's caught. It's Smith. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the first down. The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. To the air on first down. Scrambling away. He'll get rid of it. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Ready to try the point after. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
17, Georgia, 7.
Fair catch called for and made. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he reels it in inside the 30.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. I'm not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Back to throw, it's Beck. They're trying to get to him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. And the Dogs will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Finds his man. It's Humphries. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
That much time for any good QB in college football is not going to equal success for your defense. The defense has to do a better job trying to get pressure on the quarterback. He's way too comfortable.
Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Dogs! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just know it. Listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the 4th quarter.
Snap it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All 3rd downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
Makes the grab. It's Judkins. Gets away from one. He's got space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Howard. Dances away to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make...
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I like aggressiveness. Listen, you go out and get those 1st downs, you salt the clock away, but when you choose to throw the football, it better be high percentage. It better be easy throws. It can't be a turnover. Now my defense has to come out, make this stop for me, and save the game.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Going up top on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they've got the lead in the final minute. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Unloads to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Georgia! The defense puts